Hey everybody. So the third day of Who Does This Belong To challenge. I hope you'll be able to hear me. This has been just such an amazing 3 days, and I'm actually not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. So you're invited to come along and keep going with me. We're chatting and playing and posting videos and stuff in my Telegram chat, which is heathernichols.com/Telegram. You can go there and find it. One of the things I was looking at, okay, what can I say on the video today? As we're on our way out to dinner, I've been having bars and body processes run for a lot of the day, which has been wonderful. I think for me, one of the things is that this is just creating a lot of space. And the beauty of this tool, and I would say Who Does This Belong To and Interesting Point of View, both tools that I really use kind of simultaneously, and they're not the same, but they both create a level of space that wasn't there before, is that it's one of the fastest ways to get to your awareness and to get to, because what happens is, like, when we're aware of other people's stuff and we're buying it as real, it creates this noise in our world that is very, very loud. And your awareness, the more aware you become, the more aware of the future you become, the more, the more you choose consciousness, the more aware you become. Your awareness actually is, it's very spacious. It's quiet. There's a lot of silence. That I used an analogy today of, like, if you're sitting in a totally silent room and there's a little creak in the floor, you will hear it very loudly, right? But if you're sitting in a room that is full of noise and there's a creak in the floor, you won't hear it, right? So when we've got everybody else's stuff playing out in our world and we're buying it as ours and we're believing it is true, that creates that cacophony, that noise that keeps you from hearing the truth of your awareness, like what is true for you, the whispers of the future, the whispers of creation. So one of the things that has really shown up for me in an amazing way from using this tool more in the past 3 days is just this level of silence and space that is allowing me to get to me in a greater way, and to actually have a sense of what is me, and what's true for me. And we are so undefined as infinite beings. We don't, it's like you can't really say who you are because you're an infinite being. You change all the time. You're different all the time. You're not defined. And so, but in this reality, it's so valuable to create from the sense of definition and form and structure, but that never works. It doesn't ultimately create as much as it would if you were willing to actually create your life and your future from the awareness that you have and be in the space of that and the undefinition of that. So it's really amazing to me how this tool opens up space, but as part of that, like, it opens up the possibility to create a completely different future, and creation changes. Like, we get to create more from who we actually be instead of who we think we are based on our awareness of everybody else's stuff. The silence, the whispers, these little, like, nudges and, like, taps on the shoulder from the universe that are so barely perceptible, but when you get to the quietness and the silence and the space of you, you start to really hear those things and know what's true for you. And when you function from that, everything opens up in such amazing ways. So I'm really grateful, and just invite you to keep going, keep playing with me. I'm not sure if I'll be posting videos every day. I think I might do an Interesting Point of View challenge as well. So stay, come join us in the Telegram chat and stay, connected if you'd like more, and enjoy.